I was like 9 years old. I was in New York City. In fact, I was with my family. It was a Christmas vacation, and we are staring out of a 13, 14-story building overlooking Central Park. And my dad said, "Hey, David, what do you think you want to do when you grow up?" And I actually said, "I want to be a real estate lawyer in New York City." And he looked at me and he's like, "What?" Because I was looking around at all those buildings. I was like, this is amazing. And look at all that goes into all of it. And it looked interesting. It was close. I became a CPA in New York City, working on auditing real estate ventures. And next thing you know, I decided to go to law school and went into real estate. Being both a CPA and a lawyer has really helped. It helped me from the beginning of my career, because as a CPA, you understand the business realities of what the client has to work within and how the client is trying to achieve its goal. You understand the P&L statement. You understand the financing of the business. And so we didn't have to have the conversation, the client and I, on the basics. And we could jump right into what does it take to get from where they are to where they want to go. I'm a real estate lawyer by nature, with 20 years plus experience in commercial real estate law. But over time, I've become more of a trusted advisor to my clients. So every day, I'm into helping them achieve the success in their business. And that may be a client that's in an institutional setting. That might be a client that's in an entrepreneurial setting. It may be a client that's a publicly traded company or a household name. And even though that's diverse, what I do for them every day is I help them chart the path from where they are to where they want to go. I like to think that my clients describe me as being helpful. Call David, he'll know what to do. Or if David's involved, if he's on it, that the details are being paid attention to. Because a lot of times clients are pulled into 17 different directions, not necessarily focusing on what, if we do it today like this, what will that mean 3 steps down the road? And since we're in it for the long haul with our clients, we want to make sure that it's a success not only for today, but 5 years from now. When I'm not practicing law, I like to race cars. So it's usually street legal machines, and it's either auto-crossing them or track days like Mid-Ohio, or going to Nelson's Ledges for a driver's education day, which is a euphemism for amateur race. The other things I like to do is I like to go shoot sporting clays with shotguns. I love to be with my family, and we end up doing a lot of sporting events. We were just down in Columbus. My daughter plays volleyball. There were 66 volleyball courts and 1,200 13-year-old volleyball players, and then my son plays hockey. So we spend a lot of time at cold ice rinks, even on warm days.